Jamie Carragher has exposed Manchester United truth and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer doesn't like it. In this week's Blood Red, Paul Gorst says Liverpool can pile the pressure on Manchester United at Old Trafford this Sunday. There is little that will live long in the memory of Liverpool as far as last season is concerned. A record 7-0 win under Jurgen Klopp at Crystal Palace. Mohamed Salah's 31 goals and a 10-game unbeaten streak to clinch third were about as thrilling as it got. A 4-2 thumping of Manchester United at Old Trafford was surely the high point, though. Klopp ended his lengthy wait for a victory away to United in May as the visitors punished their hosts. Who were playing their second game in 48 hours after the initial fixture was postponed after fans had stormed the ground in protest of the Glazer family's ownership. But if Reds supporters can offer mitigation over those 6 successive behind-closed-doors defeats at Anfield between January and March, then surely the euphoria at Old Trafford is also diluted by that same fact. Read more. Gary Neville is now guilty of Liverpool habit Sir Alex Ferguson hated. That win was no doubt vital to that top 3 finish for Klopp's men. But the German will not feel that his Old Trafford itch has been scratched until 3 points are secured in front of 75,000 supporters. Which brings us neatly to Sunday's showdown in Manchester. Rarely will Liverpool have a better chance to turn the screw at the home of their great rivals. A second-half rally at home to Atalanta on Wednesday may have secured a 3-2 Champions League win and kept the Wolves from the door of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, but there is little hiding place for the Norwegian right now. He has an unbalanced and bloated squad and often appears to have little game plan beyond relying on a moment of brilliance from his vast array of impressive attackers. Is there a more over-promoted manager in world football today? Jamie Carragher may have unwittingly gotten himself in a public war of words with the United boss. But there was no sense of tribalism attached to his critique of Solskjaer when speaking on Monday Night Football this week. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer will not win a league title or Champions League trophy as Manchester United manager. was Carragher's firm but fair assessment. He is not at the level of the other managers, in terms of Jurgen Klopp, Thomas Tuchel or Pep Guardiola. Solskjaer responded by hinting that Carragher was merely attempting to get under the skin ahead of a big week of football. But the Liverpool legend was not speaking with his red-tinted spectacles on. Structural flaws are rife within the team, and Solskjaer's lack of tactical acumen at the elite level is often evident when his collection of big names are unable to conjure up a piece of game-deciding magic. There appears to be little in the way of cohesion and organization in the Solskjaer blueprint, which cannot be said. As Carragher intimates, of the coaches ahead of him in the Premier League right now. In contrast, Liverpool's finely tuned setup has them rolling into Old Trafford on the back of a 21-game run without defeat. And with 36 goals in 12 games this season, they will have every confidence of inflicting a third Premier League defeat in 4 on the Red Devils this weekend. Their 3-2 triumph at the intimidating home of Atletico Madrid on Tuesday night in the Champions League should embolden them further. Especially when factoring in United's struggles against Aston Villa, Everton, Southampton and Leicester already this term. But for Liverpool to really pile on the pressure on those up the other end of the M62. The nettle needs to be grasped like never before under Klopp at Old Trafford. It's 2 years now since the Reds went to Manchester as the European champions in search of their 18th straight victory in the Premier League. United, by contrast, were 15 points behind Klopp's league leaders in 14th and in desperate need of inspiration. Liverpool failed to make their superior form count, though. And needed a last-gasp equaliser from Adam Lallana to preserve an unbeaten run that would last until the end of February. It is perhaps a cliché, but Klopp's Liverpool have been guilty of playing the occasion as opposed to the team in front of them at Old Trafford during his 6 years at the helm. The return of a raucous crowd will even proceedings up on Sunday. But the Reds should have no fear when they make the trip across the northwest this weekend.